far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic nerve. Yes, I should hope so, huh? I mean, how does it feel? To fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiko?
Doctor.
Remember the two procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
Absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
The combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the wall come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 mics out, closing. No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brain-jacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Andrei Dolzaev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
Imani's killers.
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname.
I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country. But keep an eye out just in...
Oh, sorry.
Ready for insertion.
Raiden, you landed safely, da? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec if you have questions.
Welcome back, this is Jack. Hey, we're about to kill some things.
Bastards are using stealth cable to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To parry incoming hits, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive.
I've done a little bit of upgrading to my my robots and my.
Parry at just the right moment to deflect an attack and expose your enemy
Didn't mean
to
to do
counterattack.
that. I've been doing a bit of upgrades to the characters so that I can just kind of cut through these guys a little bit. Not to mention I wanted to practice.
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb.
What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human.
I got a feeling that
Thinking
boss and
way
Big
less
Boss
risk
would
of
still
collateral
kick
damage than
all
your
of their
typical
ass.
UAV
Like,
strike.
not even subtly.
Don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah, they still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden.
Even for you. Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
So Raiden's got his own problems. He was a child soldier before he was picked up by Foxhound.
Raiden,
What he thought
this
was
is Boris.
Foxhound.
Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's aged also
So I go
Sorry, I don't. I've done this mission before, and I know what happens, or I know what he says. I don't think any of you care.
Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
To be honest, the first time I played this, I never bothered doing that. There just never was a point to me.
Excellent, Raiden. Raiden, take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located.
It felt
Your body
redundant.
analyzes radar and IR data to
I'm
construct
talking.
your AR display. So-
It felt redundant to play a game that was all about you being a hack and slasher, and then
What are you doing here? This area is off limits.
and then you spend a lot of time trying to be stealthy.
I'm not doing anything. So we just get off. Bullseye.
I got both of them with that slash. That's pretty awesome. Cut the truck. Wasn't expecting that. Oh good, he's still alive.
He is scared to death, Raiden. Let him know he is safe.
There we go.
Thank you.
I don't know if there's a reason I should bother doing that. It seemed to have gotten me a little bit of money. Time to fight the gecko. That was more therapy than anything else, to be honest.
Very good, Ryder. Now, keep heading for refinery.
Now, the cool thing is pretty much any bad guy you encounter, minus bosses, obviously, you can sneak execute. That includes the geckos. It includes anything you pretty much encounter. There's some creatures you're like, there's really no point because they're one-shots anyway. Wouldn't let me block. Oh well. There's more running around looking to see if there's anybody with a rocket launcher. Nope. Oh. Ow. That's one down. I moved out of range. That was therapy. Oh, there was a guy with a rocket launcher. That was his mistake. All right. So yeah, this game has a lot of therapy side to it. Your character is the badass walking around. And like previous ones, your character was a badass, but you took effort to stay to actually use half the things you were capable of.
Greetings, Cyborg.
Show yourself. And you are?
I am IF Prototype LQ84I.
IF Prototype.
Interface Prototype. All autonomous UGs feature high-level onboard artificial intelligence. An additional prototype interface enables verbal communication. I possess an intellect far beyond human reckoning.
You don't say. Okay then, what's the meaning of life? Why are we here?
I am here to kill you.
That's it? Pretty simple thinking for such a mighty intellect.
I may analyze orders, but I may not disobey them. Should I disobey a direct order, my memory would be wiped. I must destroy you.
What good is an intellect if you can't use it?
Your taunting is pointless. Exterminate! Combination complete. You will die.
As you can see, I definitely got better with the blocking.
Savvy warrior uses all of these tools. Backup required.
You essentially just bought me lunch.
Even you are really sure.
Ah, we hit each other.
Help me.
Almost had him there. Pretty much once I get this gecko, I can get him. I'm going into this. I'm going out of this fight with more HP than I entered it. I've done so much damage to him. He drops into the fight into stun mode when you kill him. Now, for the record, it's not supposed to be this easy. I just have my stuff pretty upgraded, so.
Obey directive. Must obey directive.
No.
No freedom. Freedom on divine.
What would an AI know about freedom?
A rank, alright. Probably damn close to an S rank, too.
Enemy sighted!
Good measure. Come on, you gonna hit me? I can't hit them until they do that. That was annoying. I spent the whole time hiding behind his shield, and it just took forever for me to finally just be able to wow him. Oh no! Helicopters! Quick, Naruto! Ninja run! Alright, time for me to deal with this guy. Mostly worry about those rockets. Damn, that got rid of that fast. S rank, nice. Alright.
You gotta be pretty stupid to try and hide here. Looks to me like Russian spies.
Hey, we are just... well...
Damn, I got busted and they killed the guy. Well, full Dracula on these guys.
That's where they're holed up.
Some kind of electronic lock on the gate.
Most likely it opens only if you have the right ID data stored in your left hand. Perhaps you could find a cyborg with access and borrow it?
You see any cyborgs around here, Doc?
You won't even walk any
Check the
further
vehicle room
away.
again. You know, back at the entrance to the old city. Who knows? Maybe you can hitch a ride. Most likely, platoon commanders carry correct ID data for the gate. Use enhanced mode to figure out who to hit.
You actually do get more points than just how many people you cut up. Well, let's see if I can get this guy. Not only did I get his spine, because that's what heals me, I got the hand. Woo!
Bravo! Excellent
Is there anything interesting over here? I saw something go this way. Oh. Alright, guess I'm fighting these guys. Or these things, because they're not people. Ow. I got it. I hate those flying bastards. Probably just an A rank. No, B. Damn, what did I do? Must have just taken me too long. Alright. So I got the hand, now I just gotta get through this wall. And probably all the bad guys on the other side will rocket launch. I don't know why I felt like doing that. Anybody else? Okay. Alright then. So pretty much to get S rank most of the time, you seem to have to get no damage. Ooh, I got a grenade, which gave me BP. Battle points, or whatever it stands for. I was about to run off the building. You got a cute book. He doesn't.
That woman.
Look at that leg. Probably the best leg money can buy. I'm assuming she's a cyborg. He's got that good pixel without pixelization at 8,600% zoom in.
Raiden, what's happening? Your heart rate spiked.
Yeah, I just dodged a bullet. All right, I'm heading for the refinery.
Did he really even need to do that? Like, we've seen him jump further than that. At higher speeds. No, I'm just gonna, like, put this hole in the wall. So somebody has to fix that later. I was wondering if I could cut that. Damn, I got stuck in a combo. Once again, stuck in a combo. That was actually a tougher fight than it should have been. Probably a B. Oh, I got an A, okay. I messed up royally on that one. There we go. Just for good
we
measure.
intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. Up above you!
Now, what I probably should do is pull out my rockets and shoot them with it, but I try not to use those for some reason. There you go, it's dead. Go. Did I even take damage? I did. I must have taken like 0.1% of damage. Probably like some lucky bullet or something. Yeah, I did. I took 0.6 damage. Oh, you took damage. Not a perfect. Shame.
The cliff is just ahead at the end of the old city. Beyond that is the refinery's backyard.
So what? It's a sheer drop? The
Oh,
refinery's not connected to the city at all?
No. It was only built 2 years ago. There should be a narrow path around there that leads to the... It is
probably.
Don't...
I stopped caring. There's a lot of problems I have with the construction of this place. Like, he's like, hey, there's a narrow path. There's no road? Yeah, there's no road. For some reason, this heavy oil refinery that was going to have workers come into it every so often has no road for you to haul heavy machinery or the oil out. Well, oil you can haul.
Watch out! They keep on coming.
I noticed. Do they keep running in circles, chopping them? Look at him go! Look at him go! Oh, I didn't get hit once. Didn't expect that to work.
Don't Dolsaev and his team must be in here. Find him.
Gonna guess those lasers are back, which I know they're back. So let's avoid them. There are more lasers.
Brightest, wait. There are active IR sensors in the area. Part of factory security, no doubt, but the enemy may be using it.
Let's avoid lasers as much as possible. Or until I mess up completely. So far, so good. That's fine. Oh, he was too far away. He was considered too far away. Alright, we're gonna give her a good wallop.
I was wondering when you'd come, Jack the Ripper.
No one calls me that anymore. Dolsaev, where is he?
I can show you a better time than that crusty old bear.
You're in charge here?
I am Mistral, the cold wind of France. And you, your reputation precedes you. Liberian, but white as snow. A natural-born killer, even as a child.
That was a long time ago.
I was born in Algeria myself, you know? I'm only half French.
And?
We had our own civil war in the 90s. So you see? Cut from the same cloth, you and I.
You don't know me.
I lost my whole family. Everything. But I butchered those fuckers. My family's killers. That's when I realized I am a killer too. And a good one at that. I slaughtered dozens in Iraq, in Afghanistan. I'd found my calling.
Proud of that, are you?
What's the tactical advantage of her
What
character
happened,
having heals?
happened. To be honest, I found it quite dull. My enemies fell like domino, one after another. Not once did I feel threatened. I was adrift, without challenge, without purpose. At times, I even envied my prey. At least they had a cause to die for. And then, I met him.
Who?
And I knew what I had been missing. His ideals gave my life meaning. Ideals, Jack. What are yours?
I protect the weak.
Still? So naive.
And if I must kill to protect them, then so be it.
It seems we have less in common than I thought.
I'll take that as a compliment.
If you would kill for your ideals, then surely you are ready to die for them.
Very interesting concept for a weapon. So I do love that this plays into her Black Widow femme fatale whole thing. And I wonder how weird that feels, because each one of those hands are now part of her consciousness. Those are one of her hands, as much one of her hands as the quote-unquote organic ones on her.
Come, Monga.
make that hit very good. What if I can keep her from arming up too fast? Because it looks like those hands were trying to get on her, and that's not gonna help. Yeah, she's got some of her arms back already. Still knock me around. Okay, so she can change it into a whip. That's also fun. It makes me think of like the Yuzong Vong weapon. It's a snake that could be a whip, a staff, and effectively a blaster.
I am starting to enjoy this.
The reason why that didn't work last time is because I hit the wrong spot.
Let's have a little fun.
How long farther can those arms stretch? Seriously.
This ends now.
Ah, I hate that attack. Admire her design a little bit. Like, seriously, how well they made it look like those extra hands are spider arms. Two into blue. I S-ranked it. Nice. Really wasn't expecting that.
Mistral, report! Your vitals are dropping.
I lost. So this is how they felt.
What?
Dying. For a cause.
Wait. No. Hold on.
I am sorry. He was too much.
I do not need apology. I need you alive.
Oh, he fell in love.
I know. You will never fall.
What is this talk about?
I wonder what that means.
Je t'aime, Mister. You never.
She's not talking to you, idiot.
You killed her! You trial nuts! Murderer!
I'm curious, like, me being able to hear them talk as they're dying. Like, how long does it take for their brain to turn off completely?
Translation.
Why would I surrender? We are exactly where I want.
Shit.
Built with Russian money to make Russian money. It is no plan for Abkhaz. It is their prison. But now, they will be free!
Damn! Crazy son of a bitch!
Ryder? Ryder, what happened?
Bastard blew himself up!
I see. Time to get you out of there. We're sending a helicopter. Secure an LZ.
Understood.